how does that look, eh? So we did a little bit of work. I just kind of spruced these up a little bit so they weren't just posts, and just added a little bit to the outside just to flesh it out a little bit. We got the bridge, just a little bit of a divot there, a little arrow pointing towards the middle. This one on the other side, perfectly good. We got a jump wall in the back. I'm just kind of monitoring the situation here because I've extended the fence now, and I don't know if we have any dark spots, like probably there. So yes, I'm monitoring that closely. Ha! We have a dark spot somewhere. Probably around here, I can imagine. So let's light this baby like a Roman candle. Yeah. Unless, did he get up from over here somewhere? Maybe. Yeah, I gotta be careful where I've got stuff like this, because I think zombies will know to walk over that, so... Let's kill that block, I guess. And that should be okay. Just put a fence there just to be safe. And in turn, we'll do the same here. No dark spots. Yeah, now that we've extended the fence. Yeah. It's looking okay. I don't see any zombies that have raided the village as of yet. All of our villagers are still accounted for. We'll extend the fence over the other way as well at some point. I need some more signs for what we're going to be doing next, because... Yeah. Next, we're going to be doing a horse, well, weeding montage. So I'm not going to do it all on screen. So, I'm just going to grab the necessities. Where is... No, I don't have any more signs, do I? Shame. Dang it. And I don't know who that was. Where did he come from? Shite. I don't know what it is with zombies hitting through doors, but it's starting to bug me. So we lost a villager. Let's do a quick head count. Who's down here? Leather worker, cleric, farmer. So it was either Fletcher or the other leather worker. Apparently we had an Enderman down here at some point. Yeah. Where did he come from, though? Yeah, well, I'm going to continue observing, and then we'll have our horse training montage. another jam in the reset line, I might as well take just a quick moment now in the middle of our super speed / montage, just to kind of explain the criteria so far for judging horses this far in. Basically, it comes down to, they have 3 stats obviously: speed, jump, and health. At this point, if a horse has 13 to 15 health, they're labeled as competitive. If not, the best that they're going to be able to do is be best in one of the other categories, because 14 / 15 is highest health we have so far. So if you beat highest health, it doesn't matter what your other stats are, you're automatically in. Secondary stat, jump. At this point, I've got so many horses and I've tried so many out that 4.0 is the minimum requirement for jump. So if you have less than 4.0, you cannot qualify as a jump horse, and you need to either have a lot of health and be really fast, or you're dead. You're just dead. Like this one here, 11, no jumps. He's not even going to have a 3. Yeah, so he's done. Minimum jump 4.0 at this point, just because I've had so many horses. It was 3.5, and before that it was 3.0, but I've gotten so many that are above the 4 mark that to be qualified as a good jumper and compete with any of the other horses that I have, you need to have at least 4.0. Like, this is a 14 horse, so he's automatically there in health, but will he make speed? Speed at this point is between 7 and 9. I've given it that variable just because, you know, the machine can be slightly off. Granted, 7 or 8 is going to be a fast horse, whereas 9 is just going to be, hey, you're good enough that I won't kill you just based on your speed. Yeah, this guy, he may have 14 hearts, but he's got no speed and no ups, so he does not qualify in either of the other 2 categories. So he's done. And that's basically how it is. You need to beat 7 speed to be the fastest horse, which will automatically score you a spot, because if I want to breed for speed, I need the fastest guy and the second fastest guy. Health, there's a first and second place based on the health, which would be 15, but I only have one 15 horse, so the 14 slot goes to one of 2 14 horses that I have. And did I reset this? Yeah, you gotta reset it properly, otherwise it does jam up. Sounds like it jammed. Oh, no. Still going. Basically, if you cross either of the lines while it's still trying to reset, you're going to jam the system because it's going to activate both lines at once, and that's no good. But yeah, 12 hearts, so he doesn't qualify for the health requirement. If he can beat somebody else's jump and speed, then yeah, but like I said, he's got to get at least 4.0, which he doesn't have. And I can already feel that he doesn't have the speed. So, that's just the criteria. If you're going to be building all this and doing it on your own, this is the criteria I'm using based on the horses that I have. Minimum 4.0 jump, 7 to 9 speed, and 14, 15 hearts if you're going to be leaving just on HP. Alright, that is it for horses. We have our top 10 horses now, and let me just go fetch them. They will maybe receive names, don't know, but one of them is going to receive the horse armor we have, so I'm going to go fetch that now. Because we can now determine who is currently our best horse, and begin breeding from there. So, let's check the final results for horses, then we will have a quick montage of donkeys, and there's only 2 donkeys that get to stay, so. We have 7 hearts and 4.5 jump, or sorry, 7 carats of speed, 4.5 jump, 10 hearts. I'll probably do the 7 carat guys as well, just to see their final speeds. So you get a saddle. You are our fastest with the highest jump, I believe. With 4.2 and 14 hearts, you are fairly tanky. You can jump decently high. So I'm going to get on you. And we're going to take you in. Because you are a decent jumper, and you are rather tanky, so you will be good for breeding jumping horses with lots of health. So probably ones for mountaineering and whatnot. And you can have this stall here for now. You'll probably wander out, but who cares? Ooh. That was weird. Alright, so trying to find out how the zombies have been getting in, because they actually... I'm not sure if it was in the montage, but they knocked down that door already. So there's either a structural weakness in the fence somewhere, or they're spawning inside. And I did expand it quite a bit, so there's probably a little bit of dark spot. Anyway, with 7 carrots, 2.5 jump, and 13 hearts, you have a decently tanky, not great, but fairly fast. So you will get a saddle, because we're going to be doing laps to determine the differences in our 7 speed guys. With 8 hearts, 2.2 jump, and 14, we have a decently fast, tanky guy. So, yeah, he's also our last white horse. I wanted to make sure I had one of each color. But he is fairly fast, good for long distance travel. Yeah, without dying. So, you can come on in here. You've earned a spot in the final stable. There's only one more rose left. I kid. Alright. So moving on, we have the last one on this row, and I'll probably keep these horse stalls, or like edit them in some way. You have 7 carrots with a 3.3 jump and 12 hearts, another faster guy with some decent health. So you get a saddle for the next rounds. Yeah, moving on to the other wall, we have 10 carrots, 4.3 jump, 10 hearts. He's not a great horse. He got in mostly because of the fact that he can jump 4.3. So he's actually one of our better jumpers. I think we have another, yeah, we have a 4.7 and the 4.5. But this guy managed to stay in because no one else could keep up that 4.0 jump, who was faster and tankier. We had a lot of people who had less health, but they could not, less health and a little bit faster, but they couldn't quite beat that 4.3 jump. So he managed to stay just entirely on his jump. Yeah. With the next one in line, we have, yeah, 7 carrots of speed, 2.7 jump, not that great, but 13 hearts. So again, he gets to fall onto the 7 speed race. And he did well to get this far. With 8 carrots, a 2.0 jump, but a whopping 15 hearts. This is our healthiest horse. He's also the only one of this color that managed to survive, because they were all rather terrible. So he's decently fast, not too bad, and has the most hearts that I could find on any horse. So he gets to stay just entirely on being a health horse. So let's pop him in the stall over here. And take his saddle back. We'll probably fish, we'll set up the auto fisher for a bit just to get more once we've solved the security problem around here. Alright. Next is my, oh no, not quite. With 9 carrots of speed, 4.2 jump, which is respectable, and 9 hearts again. He won based on being more or less a best average with his incredibly high jump. So not too bad. We got a lot of 4.0 jumpers that managed to make it through. Yeah. Whoop. So take him off and take his saddle back. So there you go. You've earned a place in the stable. Yeah. Next is my personal favorite just because of the color. And let me make sure that this is reset. So just tap the reset button for when we're doing donkeys. Next is my favorite color. With 9 carrots, 4.3 jump, and 12 hearts. He had really good jump, decent hearts, and an okay speed. So he managed to make it through. He was also the only one of this color that managed to make it through because the rest were pretty terrible. And, yeah. The worst horse was actually this color with, like, less than 1.5 of jump. I was rather disappointed. Alright, so let's pop out of there. Yeah. Next. Potato. Next is our last horse competitor. I believe he's a 7 speed, so he's going to be in the race as well. Oh no, 9. So 9 with a 4.7 jump. So he is our highest jumper, but he only has 8 hearts. So this fellow made it entirely based on the fact that he could jump. And jump he does. He has some really sick ups. Alright, so you earned your place among champions. Alright, so next, I'm gonna have to go find our ass. Well, one of them's my ass anyway. And I'm not sure if I can remove the chest from this particular one, because I don't think he's gonna make it, unfortunately. He's done well so far. Oh no, he needs his saddle. Let's see, where are they coming from? He broke that kind of door. And I only have that kind of door. Did he spawn in the machine and come out? No way. I was here the whole time. I would have heard him. Where did he get this door from? Like, I can hear zombies under here. Where the hell would he have gotten this door? Because I didn't use any in that. Did he break out of the wolf cage? He did too. How did he get in there? How did he... It's not dark enough to spawn them. How did he... That or he broke in and the villager ran. How the heck did he get past me? Anyway, 12 hearts. Donkeys, from what I understand, have very set speed. So, we're going to just see a couple of test ones here. So, this guy's going to set our average. With 12. Alright, so let me pop this off here. So he's got 12 speed, and I think about 1.5 jump. Whoop. Yep, 1.5 jump, 12 speed, and let it begin. So, congratulations, you two. You win the Donkey-thon. I don't know. There you go. Have a chest. As a reward. You'll each get chests. And you've earned your place amongst... Aha! That's how they're getting in. Gotta chop down that tree at some point. Now that makes my life a ton easier. And I gotta give you a chest. There you go. Alright. And that, I think, will conclude this episode, because I've been going for a while, and I am getting tired. Yeah. Not, you know, Minecraft or anything, but it's just... Good lord, I have been playing for, like, a number of hours to weed through all these horses. So we'll do the big race next episode, and then we will work on our next project. So, till next time, this will be Isaac Zephyr signing out. I will see you all later, heroes.